They're starting to walk now. Looking at the opening kill, it's Frozen to find contact, but there's 3 swinging T's on the other side.
They were waiting for that. They wanted it. They had 3 gathered at the banana side. Oh my goodness, some missed shots from Rops, but he has managed to pick up the pieces of at least one. Another frag for him. He's going to be separated, but Golden's got himself out of trouble. A headshot onto Carrigan forces the hand of Rops to try a hunt. He needs to clear the corners. He's not quite checked it, and that should be the end of him. Flusher, no, we said! No!
Fnatic, but the deagle shot still can be delivered here. First one connects, doesn't find a frag. JW will find a 5 and 4, but Frozen with 29 seconds could cause absolute chaos.
Oh,
which bomb goes down.
He's got the rifle. I'm not sure how far it's going to get him. He's getting fragged out now, though. Nade from Carrigan could do good damage. Does tickle away, but Frozen's got 2. With 9 HP, he finds another 2 with the rifle. JW's thrown into an impossible clutch, and Frozen's even going to make it a quad kill. With 9 HP.
An opening kill if possible. He says the Eagles, as he goes down, trade potential there, but not found. Vox with 2.
Yeah, that second frag was real crucial. The trade from Brolin was on its way. Could have spiraled, but now, yeah, that's perfect. Carrigan's even going to get an extra $600 with the frag onto J-Dubs, and whew, wanted to get... But he's got 40 seconds. He's in no rush. It looks like he is going to go down, though. Chris J holding the line.
Happy to find a few frags here.
Woxic was one during stage 1 that we were very critical of here on the casting panel. He were highlighting as somebody stepping on up and winning them some big ones. Now, if you were here at the top of the show, you would have seen Golden has slipped into the bottom.
You can see the deeper smoke on the CT side, and it's not working out for them, but a couple of kills come through. Voxic still holding towards the second mid position. It's Carrigan bullying his way down toward the bottom of Banana. Mousesport are being very active there. I don't think Voxic gets away, though, at least. And now it's 2 versus...
Coming in the back line to Frozen here. He gets a freebie. Look at this. It's the duo we've been talking about.
Middle, run towards B, but it looks like he's been found. 4-1 Mousesports as they fend off Flashbang's not effective. Carrigan is dodging absolutely everything here and knocking down Fnatic en route towards the bomb side. They are trying to mount their way up towards first oranges, but the smoke is thrown by the CT side. You can see how powerful it is. You throw that from new boxes, it lands actually on the wall itself. Brutal. So you can see their little legs run in. They can't see you. It's a very powerful smoke, and I think it was Comfy, the first player I see to sort of drop that when he was playing back for North, but you don't see a lot, and it normally lands. Whoa, that did. JW connects with the head. Ready and waiting. A lot of damage.
To pull the trigger instead, he adjusts, and now JW's entered twice into the round. Flusher's only going to, rather, Frozen's only going to take the 1. Flusher's shot him down. So
the last few moments, listen out for some footsteps. That's 1, but Flusher was already at the back, making sure that he couldn't defuse.
It's a good kill. 2 would have been great. But it's enough just to keep that T-sided economy a little bit at bay. Here we know how much
things start to fall apart is when they pull out the CZ victories or the Mac 10s. The lack of helmet there for Carrigan.
And get both kills.
Which weapon was that with?
The Krieg.
And which weapon might he have on the CT on into the series? Hasn't found much, but here's Carrigan.
Doing it single-handedly. He does no support from Woxic, and he's got 2. Now Chris J arrives, does nothing but a dink. Brolin low should be finished off. Carrigan's on for a triple. Woxic's now perfectly swinging into J-Dubs, and that is the hold.
Yeah, solid on all these bomb sites. He's leading the way on the T side a lot of maps as well. Golden might even get a plant down at this point.
It's only an AWP. He could win this. Rops is waiting. Oh, he's got the fight he wanted. The flash did catch Rops, but threw it
back. That's Frozen, also catching an 8. And a kill.
Woxic was going to go down one way or the other. It's actually Brolin who catches him.
He is getting very, very frisky. He wants to push forward there. He's seen the corner of the arm, and Chris J will go down. It's now a 3-on-3. Map control complete.
Oh, dear. Well, there it is. Rops quite proficient with the Krieg as well. He'll sit towards that pit position, and Crims will go down. Nice shot from JW, though. Gives them access towards the A side. The rotation's coming in slowly. They're double smoke towards Library. Not ideal, but still absolutely fine. And maybe this won't be, though. Carrigan encroaching in their position. That's a key kill. Golden gives them the advantage.
Find one of these, to be fair. He sees the head, doesn't get a chance to react, and so 4 for
yeah, so I'm curious. That's one that I want to keep track of here, but...
Okay, Carrigan. Well, he pushes... But it's a very common spot that's pre-fired. Voxic, he takes...
But if they do come B, he needs to find even more, and well, that's not going to be enough. Flusher through the smoke somehow finds him, chiming in with Golden, and it's Chris J's chance to deliver.
He could do this. Oh, this movement's sick from Flusher, but that confirms at least one player's towards...
Tom's invested. They're clearing out short. He still gets one onto Golden. Should be traded up that balcony, but still putting down bullets towards JW. Does tag him up just a little.
It buys some time here. It makes the retake possible for Chris J, knowing this smoke's about to dissipate as well. He's going to have to try and push through this one. Flashbang actually avoids him, so he actually tucks himself on the bomb side. Lovely maneuver so far from Chris J.
Oh!
And he pulls it off as well. That is so well done. He sees the smoke. He sees the utility. He beats
Threat
it.
from Graveyard, very real. Brolin's hunting, but he wasn't ready for the crossfire. Oh, Chris, that could have been a whole lot better. Now a 5 versus 4 made even better by Brolin.
That's the power of the Krieg right there, getting it done. Face first. Be detrimental to him.
I think he just has to stand still now. Like a statue.
Is it enough to crack things open? Carrigan with the MP9, equal weaponry, and Carrigan comes out on top.
That's huge. A big win from Carrigan. Fnatic, they're trying to exploit the lack of utility, knowing Mouse Sports could be forcing into this. They're committing, and a missed shot from JW. Robs is holding the re-swing, but the frags are coming in, and they're all favoring Fnatic. Nothing they can do. Mouse Sports, they went for the full retake on the Force. That's going to break them.
Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of that one. The Molotov, the smoke combination, it was just too much to deal with there, especially with the AWP on the retake. And he tried to seal Guardian pick, and it works out for one. Surely not a second. The MAC-10's too close.
Tag one.
He did. He wallbanged straight in,
That's
and Watson's
insane.
done enough to finish the job. He's got to tag another one. Shooting from the hip. Carrigan tags up Brolin. 3 are hiding behind the sandbags. Goldenson needs a fresh mag for the repeat. Imagine if Carrigan got another one. Holding down Banana, some close...
Does he check at this point? Make sure it's clear, Brolan, and indeed, he will. Great shot. He's on for one hell of a round. Vox is available, but I was dead wrong. Carrigan about to get the 4th kill here. And it's a beautiful 4 kills, saving the day and the half as we get into round number 15 here.
And he just gave away the opening in
yeah,
this
we
one.
bigged him up.
That's B open.
It was a good try.
Poor old Frozen. He is going to try and stand his ground, but through the smoke, Flusher will...
The difference makers in this half so far. We've had Flusher...
Honest with you, it's currently a 4 versus 2. The Molotov remaining on the C4 here, got to run through the flames, and at this stage it's confirmed it will be 8-7 in favor of Mouse Sports here, but Fnatic with a resurgence towards the end. They were actually fighting side. Yeah,
the Nico one, the Coffin one.
It baited up smoke remaining. That's in the hands of Brolan, who's a boiler. He'll get a couple of kills here potentially, though. Just the one. Carrigan, nice shot. Crims will have to find a few himself.
What a lovely pistol round this is shaping up to be from Mouse Sports. Crims is in a lot of trouble. He won't even get...
And the fact is a decoy lands, and it will stay there for a good 10 seconds or so, and it's baited out the utility. Then they can go back towards A, knowing they've actually got Fnatic on the back foot, as Flusher will desperately try and claw one back. Sports confirm.
Very quick.
Something was going a little bit differently. So this is the force buy, and he manages to get one, and on 28 HP, but he stays alive here.
He's going to go for more. It's Carrigan, of course. He gets taken down by...
Information, but in the smoke, Golden lingers. Oh, it's a perfect angle, but he's been caught out. Flusher from Coffins with only 6 bullets left in that clip. He just has to stop the bomb plant, but Chris J's done enough. Bomb will go down with just 3 seconds to spare. Rob's arriving for the frag onto the Brolin. And that puts Crims into a bit of a nightmare. No kit, armor and a scout, a 5-7 on his back. Does tap away at Chris J and already has a good chance onto Rops, but Rifle prevails. And of issues for the CTs on the gun rounds, and you'll see that at this point.
Get ready, warm up your vocal cords. Zeus kill hits.
We all know the punishment.
The forfeit will come through. I think Alex will have to do it today.
Yeah, that's fine, I got it.
And we'll have Golden as the final player remaining here. Mouse Sports having one player as a martyr who's sent up there to find its Flusher. Receiving the initial bullets there, but Crim double stack towards new boxes. Golden will reposition into flames here. He's burning to a crisp. He's still alive at this point. Not for long. The HE will catch him, and Crims needs multiple kills here, and he's delivering on all fronts.
Yeah, that's perfect. Crims may very well have just saved Fnatic's hide in a crucial round as well. Boxy's going to get caught from CT, just holding the line. He wants this fight, but Crims knew it was coming.
They want to take top mid. Flash goes over the top. Nice, simple approach. Just one flash, one smoke. And now the follow-up utility comes on through. He's going to nutmeg him. He's found the gap. Carrigan, he's done it.
That is the nutmeg. He knows it, but JW quick on the trigger does take him down here. Frozen's low as well. Trying to make their way through quad, but there's a boost towards the atrium here. Chris J has no idea. And he jumps up on the pallet. He did have a suspicion at least, but Brolan will take him down. The AK-47 of Robs, who said it was deadly, but Brolan, he'll also have one.
Have moves like that you're comfortable doing, because at some point the T's will just try and string you out. They will just try and get
the Eagle. There's so many members of Fnatic over here. They've got their full 4-man defense ready and bolstered for this A defense. It's going to come down to Jules. Carrigan's given him the bomb. That is scary. And Woxic, he's going to try and clear this corner, but Crims is playing it to perfection. He's on another double kill. Could be 3. Flushes. Ooh!
99 damage.
Gets a little bit interesting. Can talk about something else. something a little bit less Counter-Strike related, or maybe Counter-Strike related, but
I feel like we should have some features ready.
some features?
Yeah, I
Yep.
think you have to put your laptop on the coffee table and you have to have your hands visible at all times.
Oh, really? The
Yeah.
rules go that deep, do
Well,
they?
I think they would if Henry was involved.
I
that's
would
for
be.
sure.
I'm a stickler for the rules. I want to make sure.
Henry likes the rules.
It is finally over. 11-11.
Oh, same as last round.
He pulled that off again. Carrigan, the first player to go down, but Frozen gets one.
Hit. It's the wall. The CTs are stuck, but they're going to push on out. Brolin actually getting aggressive through the smoke.
Yeah, I love to see that from Brolin. He's even anticipating the Molotov, preemptively smoking himself out.
Good nade.
Oh, and he's just done 100 damage with that spin bowl. Rop's going to get caught through the smoke. Brolin's doing it all. JW's just picking up the final pieces, sweeping them all under the rug, and Fnatic will likely take the lead here. Good damage from Woxic, but does not.
There's a very set routine here, and JW knows what's up. He's played in front of this. This is perfect stuff from...
Yeah, that's a good point. They recognize the tendencies of the play, but still there is something to be said about this round. Flashbang from Chris J here. Bomb down on the floor. Recovered now. Will it get planted? Apparently not. Crims deadly with the AK. Completely destroys Rops. Flash will take care of Chris J as they extend. It always is. Golden trying to bait in his teammate here, and it's working out nicely. Crims with the flashbang. Multiple kills found on either side, but a 3-on-4.
One will be enough. Where's that bomb? It's on Frozen, and they're all dead. Crims, get out of my bomb state. He screams as he to make this last chance count. Oh, wow.
I guess I'm going to pick Boiler.
Yeah, give it a quick go. Brolin gets one here. M4A4 drops down as well, just maintaining that map.
Perhaps that's where he chooses to invest it, but Pitt's also a very prime candidate for it. JW is going to get caught close quarters, but Brolin's babysat nicely. That's the end of that. Smoke. Into the side they go, and Carrigan does actually make the Mac 10 and 30 HP work for one. Still swinging around. 2 CTs dug in. Make it 1.
Everyone's there.
They're rotating in now, yes, but there's no smoke for CT, but they've got a cross. Chris J with just the Desert Eagle again. No rifle for the Dutchman, and he's got a double kill. That's 2 rounds we've seen Mousesports Dutch player.
Just to get to overtime, and that's their first of 4 found. Mousesports on the hunt for J. No damage at all, but Rob certainly does. That's a little bit of an aggression.
They're so minimal. Brolin will be flushed out nicely by Carrigan. He knew he was, and he could walk straight into JW. Woof.
Good shot.
Back after that slew from Fnatic here, but
CT spawn, and the high-tailing back to the high HP players in the form of Crims. This could be it now. He finds 2 from the trash position, and that's going to be it, surely. Frozen will flush him out. He'll go down.
Where are they going?
They have no idea. They can't even plant, surely. There's flames down here.
He's going to try, but there's 2 players on the site.
It's done.
That's a one way to end a game of Counter-Strike. He was pushing in just to